Hey there, lads and lasses. This here is Thunderhand64 coming at you live from the BuffoonCraft server here on a Tuesday night at about 6 p.m. here on the west coast of these United States. And we've yet to log on. We're going to log on to BuffoonCraft right about now. I believe our colleague on there and one of our fearless leaders, Chris the IT guy, is on right now. Yes, as a matter of fact, I can see down here that he's streaming, and he looks like he's working on a... with the Guardian farm. I can see he's... remodeling an ocean monument there. All right, let's log on here. Here we are, Minecraft server, BuffoonCraft. Join server. Let's do this. Where's game? There we go. And right now, I believe Chris the IT guy and myself are the only ones that are on right now. But we have a lot of stuff we have to do. And here we are. Okay, so when last we left off, we were visiting Toxic Humor, who is our neighbor. And we were checking out the Mumble voice chat. Hey there. And so we were checking out the Mumble voice chat and getting that to work. Shut Mountain, Toxic Humors and I. And that's working really cool. In fact, if we run into Chris the IT guy later, we'll try that out. All kinds of shenanigans and fun stuff. Okay, so in the meantime, though, when last we left off, we had chosen the site, everybody, for our build. That's what we were doing. And how do I get down from here? Okay, his portal is up there. But there's no sense of taking a portal because we're neighbors now. And my build space is right over here. And so what we're going to do is, you know what? We're going to get tricked out here. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to survive this fall. There we go. And we're going to get kitted out with gear. We're going to dig a mine shaft, get started. We're going to gather resources. The buffoons are all very, very keen to help out, so we've already got ourselves a shulker to begin with. That's really cool. And let's just take a little chug down the river here. So on this side is Toxic Humor's base and everything, and on that side, this will be my base. Except I'm not going to build so much on the land. I may expand into that area. You know what? Let's do I have a shovel yet? No, I don't. All right, so we're going to be fixing this. We're going to be fixing this. We need to be able to sail clearly and easily through our stream, through our river. Both Toxic, myself, and the other members of the BuffoonCraft server. And you can see right about there, marked by those two torches, that's where Toxic's canal comes out. So we can have access to the ocean. Right. This is beautiful. You know, it's been a while since I've actually built in a taiga. So this is going to be cool. And so we've already cleared it with our fellow buffoons. We were really courteous and we're a super cool neighbor. And we asked everybody. We said, hey, you know what? I'm going to be building out in this bay if nobody objects. And guess what? Nobody objects because everybody's cool on the server. They're so cool. All right, so let's get over here. And this is the bay in which we're going to build, people. We're going to build right here. Yes, we are. Yep. Yepers. Yep. And we're going to build in two directions. We're going to build... If we do an expansion, we'll use the river that cuts into there, comes all the way around, comes out here. We'll use that as a border, and it makes a little island right in there. And we'll expand out that way maybe a little bit, but not too much. Again, you know, I don't want to get too close to Toxic over there. And I want to give him plenty of breathing room. And but we'll expand outward into the bay. I think that'll be a good... So we get this bay and this sea base kind of thing going here. I think this would be really super cool. Okay, so we've got a couple of things we need to do here. And we need to drop a mine shaft. Now, you know me, typical Thunderhand. This is my typical style of gameplay. You know what I like to do, don't you? Yeah, I like to put a mine shaft right there on the tins, you know? Right on the tins where I like to drop things. And oh, there we go. Hey, I already made an advancement, man. I'm doing so well. So let me see. So we're gonna move my bed here. Typical Thunderhand, everybody. Typical Thunderhand. And this is the humble beginnings of our building on Minecraft. Starter materials toxic. He's so cool, huh? And heck of a dude. Heck of a neighbor. All right, so let's do this. First thing is, you know, we're gonna get ourselves a whole bunch of ladders, and we're gonna mine on down. Now, then we're gonna go into town for a little bit, and we're going to gear up. There's a lot of farms in town. There's a lot of trading that needs to be done. All kinds of stuff. Potions to be had. All kinds of cool stuff to do. All right, that's almost enough ladders. We need a little bit more. God, look at all of that wood we got just from that stack of spruce. That's cool. Quick, 34. How many ladders will that give us? 3 times 4. It'll give us only 12 more. That's all right. That's plenty. Let me see. And this should be enough for us to get down to the interesting layers. Those layers. Those interesting layers. Let me see. Let's get ourselves some torches. And you know what? We've been playing the Go Your Gnome Way 100-day Minecraft Hardcore Challenge. Currently on day 19. Put in our video excursion today. I didn't stream it, but recorded our video 1-hour video excursion daily and uploaded it to YouTube. So you should check that out on Thunderhand64_gaming2. And survived. So we're at 19 days. We're still alive. And, you know, but I'm saying, you know, it's nice to just be able to come on to another server and just build and not be so worried about dying. It's like, yeah, this is great. You know, we can just relax and we can build, you know, that's really cool. That's really, really, really cool. All right, let's throw those sticks over there. Crafting table, we don't need to bring an extra crafting table. Wood, we're fine. Bed, maybe, yeah. Shield, yeah. Coal, no. Shulker, yeah. We'll bring Shulker with us, definitely. And let me see. The mushroom, no, mushroom can stay. Hatchet, we need some shovels. Yeah. We're doing well here. We're doing well. All right, let's bring some good items here. All right, so shovels. We'll do most of our digging with the cheap pickaxes until we got ourselves some diamonds, and then we're going to do some enchanting stuff and trick us out with some really good gear. All right, we'll be doing that. Absolutely. Okay, let's do that. All right, and let's begin our descent. Looks like it's going to be nighttime anyway. Let's slap down our bed. Maybe we could do the streaming. Do the sleeping for Chris, the IT guy here. There we go. Done. Okay. Now, I hope he's not relying on me to sleep because I'm going to be underground, you know? I'm going to be underground. And let me see. Something like this, and you know, I like to keep my cords on while I'm digging, you know. Okay. Let's do that. 59 is definitely a lane. Get that. Okay. Typical Thunderhand mine shaft here, everybody. Doing the thing. You know what I'm saying? There we go. And minus 54. I think that's the next one. because let me see, -1 would be. Oh no, we're on 54. We've got one more to draw. -1 would be 52. That's 40 and 12, so that's one. Yeah, all right, making our first foray down into the underworld beneath the BuffoonCraft server. That's going to be cool. 49 -1 is 48, definitely a multiple of 4. We're doing good. You know, you invite the math teacher on the server, and then suddenly everybody's self-conscious about their arithmetic. It's like, you guys won't see me with my arithmetic, right? So, chill out. Everything's going to be fine. Okay, there we go. Ooh. We're going to head, you got it, right on down to bedrock. The thing is to get ourselves all geared up now. There's quite a bit available here already on the BuffoonCraft server. And so, you know, the idea is to get started on here and learn where everything is. And, you know, we spent the last couple of streams doing just that. And we've got an idea now. We've got the Village of Chronicle. We know where that is. We know we're just south of Nanty Cat's place and just west of Toxic Humor's place. And, you know, the Buffoon Crafters are really, really cool. They share everything with everybody, so they're really awesome. So there's plenty of farms that we can drop by, at which we can drop, whatever. And you know what I'm talking about. And we can help get geared up. They can help get geared up. And so we don't necessarily have to start completely from scratch, and that's really cool. And hopefully we can contribute. We can make a couple of farms and stuff. One thing I noticed that the server doesn't have is a drowned farm, and I'm in the bay, and so sorry, my skin on my face is all sunburned. It's really itchy. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed we haven't built a drowned farm yet, so I might now. Even though I'm probably not going to do it this stream, I might go ahead and whack out a drowned farm for everybody. That might be my contribution to the server. See, because I think I can knock out one of those pretty quickly. Even with fairly early game materials and resources, I can do that. Ooh, that's dangerous. All right, so we're descending on down in our regular obsessive compulsive Thunderhand pattern. And making some good progress. We're down on layer 20. Don't worry, everybody. It'll be over soon. But you know, this is my way of doing things now. It's fun. I can hear lava bubbling away somewhere. Ooh, gravel. That's not a good sign. I think there's some lava here somewhere. Fairly close. I can hear it. Now we have to be pretty careful here. Let's get ourselves up on the ladder. Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that. Okay, there's the deep slate, everyone. So we're getting down there. Come on. Oh, and there it is. There she blows. We'll drop a little bit. And let's do this. this like this. We're going to have some lava management down here. But so I'm going to do something like this. We'll knock this out. Get ready to jump just in case we have to. This is going to take a little bit to hack through this while we're on a ladder, but yeah, look at that stuff, would ya? Yeah, it's ready to ruin everybody's day. Okay, let's do this. Like that. I'll just go fill in some of this stuff here. And let's see if we can give this a whack. Okay, that's not too bad. Now we might need a little bit more of said gravel. Useful in at least for dealing with lava. And thankfully, we've got a pretty big pocket of it right here. And here's the open cave right behind us. All the lava down below, and zombies are grumbling, and the whole 9 yards. Yep, there's the big lava. Ooh, creepy cave sound. And there's all the cool stuff. Also, we learned from watching an Zuma video about a hack for finding diamonds involving lapis lazuli blocks. And I saw a little bit of lapis over there. We might try that out. Ooh, I hear Skelly close by. I hear his boons rattling. Well, the biggest mistake of his life. He's not alive. If he thinks he's going to mess with us today, that's for sure. You know what would be cool, though, is to find a Skelly spawner. That'd be great. I'm trying to recall if any of the other buffoons have found a Skelly spawner. I can't recall. Let's do this. A little bit of light down here. I see that iron. Oh, there's Skelly. There he is. Shields up, Scotty. Shields up. Ooh, and he's enchanted. Some enchanted evening. Oh, look at him over there. He thinks he's all stealthy. Yeah. Wow, he's got some pretty tough armor. Which he didn't drop. And I'm really low on health. and nutrition. That's not good. Thunder, come on, man. Hard to play like a pro Minecrafter here. You know, like everybody else on the server. All right. Okay, so we've got a whole series of caves down. It's going to be good. It's going to be very cool. Soon that lava's going to disappear, and light level's going to drop, so let's put that over there. Okay, we'll get this here, and we'll go. Okay, plenty of resources. We've got a lot of iron and stuff over here. I'm going to finish off my shaft, and then we'll come over here. We'll get some supplies. And, you know, we'll try the diamonds thing with the lapis lazuli that we found. See, we've got some lapis there, so we're going to try that out. We're going to see if that actually works. Creepy. Come here, you green speckled so-and-so. And he's down. Okay, well, this ends right there. Terminates down there at the end. Certainly terminated for that creepy, didn't it? And he said spitefully. All right, let's go deal with the lava. There's the gravel. Yeah, okay, let's do this. Okay, I think we're all set. Wait. What layer am I on? 10. I gotta be on layer. And you know what? I don't really want to drop all of this redstone in the lava. I don't, but you know. maybe we can just take out this block. Here, you know, we're really quick. Oh, Crispin is sleeping. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Yep, I'm underground in the depths. My circadian rhythm is completely circumvented down here. Okay, see, we got to deal with this stuff. We got to deal with this stuff. Yeah, that's a lot of lava. I mean, we want to go mining on layer 9, and yet we're surrounded by lava. Not cool. Yeah, see? All that is lava down there. That's not cool. Not cool. All right, but I think it extends away from us. But you know, we did place all this gravel behind us. This will help us deal with it. And you know what? We're not just merely mining for resources down here. This is the place under our base. We're going to be spending a lot of time down here. We're probably going to be building a lot of farms and machines and habitating spaces down here. Inhabiting spaces. And so, you know, this takes a little planning, you know, to take this place apart down here. So I'm explaining, you know, away my tediousness. My obsessive compulsions. Yes, I am. All right, let's break into some of this area out here onto the side. Let's see how far over the lava lake extends. See, look at this stuff here. Look at this. Look. Yeah, that's gonna cause a problem. There's your problem. All right, now this is the layer on which we actually want to get stuff out. We're gonna have to fill in all this lava down here. Now we could do so, you know, with water and, you know, make the obsidian. Yeah, I'm aware of that. Okay. Just let me. Just let me do it. On today's stream, Thunderhand speaks to lava as if it's sentient. We've got a lot of this stuff, huh? But we're dealing with it, people. We're dealing with it. We're getting the situation under control. Spoke too soon there a little bit. We're making the space under our base habitable. Yes, we are. And hopefully this, you know, this lava sea isn't so freaking big, man. It might be. There might be a huge pocket of lava. That's okay. This isn't our first big lava. Certainly done this before. There we go. I'm handling it like a pro. I'm a little disappointed that that cave terminated so quickly. And you know what? Hey, let's just take a moment and let's try out the lapis thing. Okay, so let me see. If you get a block of lapis, okay, and you're supposed to be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks north, you'll find diamonds. Maybe this is just a lucky find, but I already like the way that this technique is going. But Yeah, lapis 1, 2, 3, 4. But you have to look at chunk borders too, because if it's at, is it within a chunk? Yeah, it is. Okay, if it's within the chunk, you go you go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I forget if it's after 4 or if it's on 4. So let's just dig down like this. Let's see if we find. Now we found some above. But let's see if we can find any below. Where am I? On layer 7? Okay. 7 it is. Great. But I mean, we found some above right away. And so, yeah, and there we are at bedrock. Okay, all right. I get it. Yeah. Okay. So now we're down here on layer 5. Wonder what the heck we should do with our diamonds that we just found. All right. Let's work our way on back to... Now see, this is the cool thing about mining in a pattern like this. You don't have to be concerned. You don't have to be concerned about getting lost. You do have to be concerned about cheap iron pickaxes. So. 39. 40. I think that's on our way up. Yeah, now hopefully we don't bring lava down on. Gravel edge. Gravel edge. Gravel edge. We did bring gravel down upon ourselves. Let me see. All right. That was close. We're down to 3.5 hours, but we're okay. Never dig straight up in Minecraft. That's why. All right. Yeah, we'll go grab that and then we'll go do that stuff. And we'll do the thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We'll do the thing. All right. Let's just pillar off here. Make sure. Like this. And like this. And, oh, actually, we're pretty far away. All right, so a central shaft here is based on 17,310 and 8850. So we were right about over there. All right, so let's continue on to here. So we got our diamonds right away. That was great. All right, let's go cap that. Really, you're going to spread all the way out like that. Okay. Dealing with life. One block at a time. Yep, ready to build our base, everyone. And wow, do we have plans for a base. Very, very cool. Again, you know, BuffoonCraft, I'm in with some amazing builders here, and I really got up my game. And it probably doesn't look like I'm doing that right now. It's like typical Thunderhand stuff right now and everything, but I've got some very atypical Thunderhand stuff planned, believe me. And so I'm actually having to study up on it to figure out how to do it. And so I've got some very, very cool tricks coming on up, and I think I'm going to build what's going to be a pretty epic base. It's probably going to be the coolest looking base I've ever built, and I think it's only fitting to attempt such a thing on this server as my first build, because, you know, my fellow buffoons were kind enough to ask me to partake in this glorious group effort here in this community and stuff, and so I feel I should try to deliver my best here, and so I really got out of my game And got some big plans. Got some big plans, folks. So beginnings may seem kind of humble and typical, but hang on to your hats. Things are going to go very atypical quite soon. I'm not going to try to give things away, though. You know, I'm gonna try to keep the surprise going, and I'm gonna let the base slowly take shape, and it should take on a very recognizable shape pretty quickly. But I'm gonna try to keep it a surprise as long as I can. All right, there we go. Now let me see. We do have a little bit going here, and we need to get down to see more lapis. So if we went north, or we should run into some diamonds down there, or up there. I think it's going to be downward though, because we're already up. So it looks like we took out most of that lava. Like, spoke too soon. You were saying, Thunderhand, the lava is back with a vengeance, and this time it's personal. Probably not, right? So if I go down there to layer 5, I can expect to find a whole bunch of lava down there. All right. Lava. Looking for lava in all the wrong places. Who did that? That's not Eddie Rabbit, is it? No, because he did the Rainy Night song, and that's not his voice. So I wonder what's behind yonder dirt wall. Lava! Maybe. And let me see, who do we have here? Princess Nebula just subscribed. Well, hey there. Have you returned from camping? That's our mod there. And our Go Your Gnome Way ally, none other than the one and only Princess Nebula, everybody. Affectionately known as P-Nebs. Why, thank you for the subscription, dear. You appreciate it. So again, the question begs, are you back from camping, or are you currently still camping? Maybe still camping, because it's difficult to respond. Anyways, we are happy to see you. And we've missed you. Definitely. You and our co-pilot, the Mighty Draken. We ended up... What? We ended up not going. Kids weren't behaving. Wow, so I was just taking a break from Twitch from Sunday to today. Aw. Those rascally kids. Well, I hope you had a relaxing break, but I'm sure you're disappointed. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry it didn't work out for you guys. But I think you probably enjoyed your break. So I do appreciate you dropping by. I really do. And plus, I know that you guys weren't really feeling that well before you left as well. So I hope you're feeling better now. Because of the heat out there. In the central time zone. That is disappointing. Because a lot of us are really envious. You know what? If we can swing it sometime, leave the kids with somebody. And us adults will go camping. Mrs. Thunderhand is extremely urban and does not like camping at all. Kachi doesn't really like camping either. So, but Biggie and I, we both like camping. So, Break was pretty good. Thanks. Okay. All right. So, you know, I know this looks like just typical Thunderhand stuff down here, but we are establishing ourselves. We've picked out the site at which we're going to build, and we're starting. Ooh, creepy cave sounds. We're starting to establish ourselves, getting some resources, digging this standard Thunderhand mine shaft, dealing with lava lakes and pools and stuff like that, and doing all that good stuff. I think Chris, the IT guy, is on the server with me right now. Yes, he is. The two of us are the only ones on. Right now, he's over there dealing with a what we call the tuna can build. He's working on the Guardian farm. Okay, I'm gonna head on down to layer 5. Yeah, if you could just head on down to layer 5, great. Yeah. And let's see what's down here. And we've been testing out the lapis lazuli diamond finding technique that I learned from Izuma, and so far it worked right off the bat. Okay, so let me see. Draken and I might do that next year for our 15-year anniversary. Oh, cool. Coming up on that. Well, congrats in advance. That sounds good. Leaving the kids with the grandparents and going camping for a weekend. Sure. Why not? Okay, so here we are. We're on layer 5. We've reached the bottom, everyone. We've made it. There's a surface way up there, and we're doing really, really well. And let me see, how are we doing for time here? Well, it's only 6:37. We got plenty of time. And so part of our building today will be going into town, maybe at some point, and trekking ourselves out with some gear. You know what? Usually when I'm building underground and I build a workshop underground and stuff, I build on layer 13 because that's the diamonds layer, or it used to be anyway. It might still be. I'm not really sure. But nowadays, you know, I think I'm going right down to layer 5. I think that's what I'm going to do. Ever since Generations, I built that workshop underneath the Chamber of Commerce over there. There's a problem that has to be dealt with. Yeah. Ever since I built the workshop area. Oh, I guess Chris, the IT guy, is pretty much done over there. Unless he's coming back. Unless he's just taking a break. I've got a stream on the iPad, so I'm watching. There we go. And so, you know, I've been lately just going right on down to layer 5 and just building right down on there. But, you know, regarding the camping and the teens, you know, Biggie and I were thinking of doing something like that. We'll just have he and I go camping, and Kachi and Mrs. Thunderhand can stay home where they're comfortable and they're happy with their devices. Because, you know, we live here in Southern California now. I moved out here in 2003, and all this time, we've done plenty of camping trips with the school, at which I used to be employed, but we've never really gone as a family here. And there's so many cool places to see down here. There really is. You know, people talk California and they think, oh, Hollywood, the urban sprawl and all that. And sure, there is that. But you know what? There's some fantastic natural attractions down here. I've been to a few of them. Been to Joshua Tree several times. I've done some camping down there. Really cool. Been to Big Bear, camped in the mountains and stuff. Whoa, we've got the lava lake over there. Oh, so we're going to have to deal with this. All right. But, okay, yeah, we can deal with this. But still, you know, I haven't been to, like, Yosemite. I haven't been to any of the really cool places out here. Although we were scheduled to go out to, let me see. Oh, I don't know. I completely left my mind right now. It'll get back to me. It'll get back to me. Into my old brain. Oh, what do we have here that we can get rid of? Diorite, especially. Let's start gathering some resources here. I'm going to start planting down some chests. And let me see. Yes, you and Biggie need to go camping, but do it in the fall. It does cool down over that way in the fall, right? A little bit. Actually, it's winter time is when things really cool down. And it's only for about maybe 3 months. And that's about it. So, but it's wintertime here in Southern California is freaking beautiful. Oh my God, is it nice here in the winter. It's all lush and green and wet and oh man, it's really nice. Really, really nice. So right now we're just dealing with lava because we're going to build at least the workshop portion of our base down here. And so we got to clear out all this lava. Got to get all this done. And right now it's early game and, you know, gravel's all I have to work with. Wonder if Chris, the IT guy, is going to get on me about sleeping. Thunder, no, come on. I've been doing all the sleeping for both of us. Go winter camping? Well, you know, winter camping here is like fall camping there, you know? I mean, you know, it's pretty cool at night. It's about maybe 30, maybe 50. Sometimes it gets down to like 40 degrees at night, which is nothing for us from the East Coast, especially the Northeast. And the days are typically around 70, 80 degrees. It's really nice. But that's like 3 months out of the year. The other 9 months, everything's like 90 to 100 degrees, and everything's all brown and shriveled and dead. And yeah, this is a tough place for the rest of the year. Early game is fun, you know. It's really fun to get on the server here and just. There's Draken with the sub. You guys are the subs, man. You are awesome. Thank you so much. Good to see you, Drak. My co-pilot is back. And I was just saying, you know, it's just really cool that we're on a new server, and it's just fun just looking around, just exploring. And right now, we picked out a site on which we're going to build. If you were with us for our last stream, you know of where we speak, but we will surface pretty soon. And we're going to start bringing our stuff on down here and setting it all up. And establishing our portal. And, you know, I've got to really do things one step at a time, sequentially, like I always do. But I got to complete that step each time, you know. In other words, you know, I can't leave like half-built crap all over the place like I usually do, like in Generations. You know, I really have to proceed and complete one step at a time. Getting some stuff down here. Yeah, it's below the surface. It doesn't really show. That's okay. We're not too far from the center of town, Chronicle Village. We're not too far away from there. So, you know, we can chill on the portal for a little bit, but eventually we're going to need one. And we're going to need to put our portal in the nether portal area with everybody else's. And you know what? It's gotta look good. It's got to look good. So already I'm trying to think of portal designs. And we do have the design for our build all mapped out. Again, I'm not going to try to reveal it right away. I'm going to build it and let it reveal itself, I'm thinking, would be the best way to do it. So let me see. So are you at the bay? Yes, indeed I am. In fact, I'm just about to surface now. So Draken, you might have heard me earlier. I'm not sure if you did, but we were using the newly discovered lapis method of finding diamonds. And usually if you start at a block of lapis and you go 4 blocks north within the same chunk, you dig around and you find some diamonds. We found diamonds right there immediately. New diamond finding method. So yeah, and it worked right away. So we got ourselves at least 5 diamonds because we don't have any fortune yet. But part of it will be making a trip into town because there's already a lot of community farms and things like that in which we can build and gear ourselves up and kit ourselves out pretty quickly. Actually, it's just being organized in the thoughts and, you know, getting used to where everything is and, you know, plodding along one step at a time. Right now, I'm just grabbing some materials here. I'm going to bring everything down to this level and get things set up. Going around just grabbing all the iron that I found while I was down here fighting creepers earlier. Here, but not all there. Got it. Haven't heard that one. Next time you find lapis, can I watch this new method? Yeah, in fact, there's a little bit of lapis over on the other side over there. We'll try it out, but I think I already got the diamonds from that. We'll see. And then if it's like, if it's not within the chunk or it's near the end of a chunk, you have to do the opposite side of a chunk. But Izuma Void showed that in his latest video. So I figured I'd try it out. And it worked right off the bat. So we have the swamp method of finding diamonds that Draken and I proved out. And now we have this new lapis method. So evidently the generation of lapis and the generation of diamonds is somehow linked. So plus, you know, I like showing off the other Buffoon's builds as we're heading into town and we're crossing the map into different areas and stuff like that. So hopefully before the end of the stream, I can travel out to where Chris, the IT guy, is. If he's still on, we'll go over and we'll say hi to him because you guys really have to hear us using the proximity chat. It's a lot of fun. We were doing a test of it in Toxic Humor's stream. I believe it was Saturday. Might have been Saturday. Might have been Sunday. And Shut Mountain and Toxic Humors and myself were in there testing it out and tweaking it and getting it to work and stuff. And a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Lots of buffoonery, of course. Okay, so let's get this all set up. I'm gonna go topside, and first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring a double chest down here. So you got to play with the Prox mod. How did that go? Well, yeah, we're great. You know, we were tweaking things out and getting our levels set and everything. We could all hear each other. It all works fine. The particular one we're using is different than the one that the hermits are using. We're using one called Mumble. And we just updated it and stuff. And so everybody's really checking their updates more than they are their first time using it. And F3G, there we go. Let's take those chunk borders off. And so this is the bay in which we're going to build right here. The village of Chronicle is right about that way due north. There's the big inland sea with Nante's Cafe end ship, Supernova Relics, ferry villages beyond there. Right over there is Toxic Humor's base right across the river. And yeah, that's where everything is. So here's the other part of the river that makes this an island, and it loops around and it comes back out right on the other side of that peninsula there. So this island and this bay is where we're going to be building, right around here. And on the far side of this, we're going to dig a canal that's going to connect this river, this river area onto that inland sea and stuff. So one would be able to boat all the way out here. Because, wow, did I really like that canal system. That was really cool. All right, let's make some chests. Let's stash some stuff right down there on level 5. There we go. Let's make some chests. And let's bring everything down. Look, we still have a wooden hatchet. All right. But we're about completing steps. And so we've got a couple of things we need to do. We've chosen the location. Like I said earlier, I don't know if you guys were listening in on that part or not, but making an epic build, the likes of which I've never, ever built before. So I really have to learn a lot of stuff that I've never done before. And so we're really, really going to up our game. And did a lot of research on it today. Got most of it done. And looks pretty promising. Looks like I'm going to be able to pull it off. All right, let's bring down the rest of the stuff. I really want to keep the surface up here nice and clean. But I was trying to think of the structure is going to be very, very big. From sea level, it's going to extend up about maybe 128 blocks. And so I was thinking, do I want to build it right on this little island, or do I want to actually build it out in the water? And now that I'm looking at the island here, this little islet here, and I've got that one over there, I'm thinking, yeah, right here would be just about good. You know what? I'm going to give Chris a break. I'm going to see if I can do the sleeping for both of us. Boating that far is going to be awesome and quick, but digging all that out is not going to be quick. Actually, it's not too bad. In fact, I'm going to pull up the map just shortly, and you'll see it's not going to be that bad. I got here when I shared my 6-month resub, so I wasn't here yet when you were talking about your epic buildness. Okay. And of course, again, you know, I got to thank both of you guys for the subs, man. That is really, really cool. All right. Let's bring the rest of this stuff down. Let's clean up after ourselves. Let's keep that. You know what? I need my standard Thunderhand bucket of water. But the canal actually doesn't run underground, though. Portions of the canal run underground in Chronicle because the elevation of Chronicle is above the sea level, right? 63. So portions of that run underground, but other portions of the canal are open at ground level. And so they're not necessarily tunnels. So I'm just going to be cutting across a swath of land there. You'll see. Get all of this stuff on out. There we go. Okay, that's good. Here we go. And let's bring this down below. And you know the way I like to do things. I like to hide all of the equipment and the machines and everything down below the surface, and I like to build all the nice stuff up there. So hide all the ugly stuff. But down here, I really want to build something cool down here, too. You know what? We'll just lay out some stuff here. There we go. And we'll put in the basics right down here. I should probably label this and let everybody know what's going on. I guess. Let me see. Blast furnace. Blast furnace. Well, you know, I do have a recipe book. I could use that, right, Thunder? Come on, man. Step up your game here. Regular furnace. Cauldron. Where's the blast furnace? Blast. Oh, you know, it doesn't show things in the recipe book if you don't have the materials with which to make it. Furnace and iron. Yeah, I think it is, right? Yeah, there it is. Oh, you need some smooth stone too, and I don't have that. And so we are going to need a regular furnace. And you know what? That's not a big deal. I usually use a regular furnace anyway when I'm traveling long distances. And so we do need that. We do need this. And let me see. I need at least 3 pieces of the stone. Right? And we have to, what? We have to smelt this twice to get the smooth stone. Like that. Okay. And then, 3 smooth stone. Yeah, that's what I'm working on. And then the 5 ingots of iron. Yeah, we got plenty of that. Plenty of that. Courtesy of our friends. I can buy with a little help from my friends. Yes, I do. Let me see. So, yeah, we've, this is where it's all going to take place. Right down here, everybody. Right down here. Okay, I can remove some of this stuff. And again, you know, if I locate some lapis right off, you know, I got some over there, but I think I already got those items for that. Lapis. We'll see. And I know I laid down this cobblestone up here so I could stand on something. But you know what? I need to clear all this stuff out. And wow, do we need a beacon and some efficiency and stuff. Yeah. Efficiency, not efficiency. Efficiency. And we can get that. There's a trading center in town and everything. So we'll just look at the map that Chris, the IT guy, made, which is super cool. And by the way, I guess I should mention that I've been restructuring our Discord. It used to be strictly for the Generations stream, but now I've just made it Thunderhand Gaming. And under that now I have the subcategories of Generations, Kachi Time, this here, BuffoonCraft, and of course, at least for the time being, Go Your Gnome Way. So, which might have been a little presumptuous, but I didn't. So they have subcategories and stuff like that, and that's going to evolve and into what I hope to be a legitimate Discord channel like everybody else's. Because I have been putting that off for quite some time. Okay, we should be all set with the... we got to, you know, smelt that again for the smooth stone. There we go. Let me see. Beacon doesn't help with deep slate. Oh, that's right. No, I think you're right with that. Yeah, there's no insta-mining deep slate. That blows. That really blows. That blows. Did I mention that blows? I think I did. Yeah, see, now there's the... There. Okay. All right, Thunder. You went and you shot yourself in the foot again. See, here's this. Now, if we're here and we go north 4 blocks, we should run into some diamonds, but there, you know, I already mined that out, so there's no diamonds there. And so if I do this, see, now this is at the edge, so you have to go to the opposite side now of the chunk, and I believe it's here, and go 4 in this way from the edge of the chunk. I think this is the way it works. 2, 3, 4 like this, and I forget if it's at 4 or past 4, but there should be some diamonds down here if we dig down low enough. If I'm doing this right. I'm probably not. Yeah, see? No diamonds here. So I don't have it completely proved out. Yeah, it has some mechanic. You should watch Asuma's video, though. It has some mechanic in it that you can use for when it's towards the end of the chunk border here. No, it could also go this way, too. But no, actually it can't. It can only go north. It can only go that way. Yeah, you should check it out. I mean, it worked for us over there in that level quite well. We found said diamonds straight away. There we go. And we're going to need this. Well, I should just make another one because we do need a regular furnace for other things, right? And so let's do this. And a secondary furnace. Okay, now we should have the blast furnace. We got, yep, there we go. Now we've got. Now, see, part of me thinks, you know, I shouldn't be setting up things like this on BuffoonCraft. It's like, come on, Thunder, you know, you got to step up your game here, buddy, you know. This is BuffoonCraft now. You're supposed to build something magnificent here right off of the first go, right at the first go. But you know what? We're going to have to ease our way into this, you guys. Ease our way into this a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so that's good. We've got that going. All right, we're smelting down all of our iron. Okay, and you know what? We can get rid of this ridiculous hatchet right here. We can use that for fuel. Yes, we can. Let me see. Anything that needs a smelting or a cooking or anything like that? I think not. Okay, let me see. Oh, we've got some copper up there that we can go nab. And let me see. Where's layer 13? Layer 13 is right about here. And there's some redstone over there. How did I see that? That was there it is. Right above us. Eventually, pretty late in the game, we're going to need this. We may need it even before then, but let me see. Where's the next? Here's 13, right up there. Now 13, let me see. 5, yeah, 13 is definitely going to be a closed-in layer on which we will stand, I think. So there we go. We'll go grab some of this. Yay! Uh-oh. Chris is sleeping. And I just want to get rid of that hatchet. This is taking up a space. Done. Okay, great. Do that. Spyglass. We'll keep the iron here. We'll keep the bed with us. We're going to bring... I think I have a rowboat up there that I kept. Let me see. We'll throw that in there. We'll keep our shulker. Oh, wait. We have some stuff in the shulker from last time, too, right? Still get that. Yeah, see? We got some goodies right in here. Now, we were gifted a nice little bow here to start with, but then, you know, our buddy Toxic Humors came through with a god bow, you know? So cool. Let me see. We can get rid of that. Let's go put that in there. We'll get rid of this. We'll get rid of this. Things almost burned. Wow, you get actually a lot of the wood pickaxe. Who would have thought? Would have thought. Yeah, it's still going. Okay, I'll just put that over there. Fine, fine. You want to be that way? Fine. Okay, and we're doing well. We're doing well. Oh, hey, wait. Let's look at tools. We have this. We do have some diamonds. I do have a pickaxe on me. But we do have a couple of diamonds. We can make ourselves some tools. And some gear, too, because currently we look like this. So, let me see. Boots. I usually have golden boots. I don't have any gold on me right now, though, but we can take care of that a little bit later. Let me see. Golden boots. We have breeks. We have helmet. Let me see. I think tools right now are a little bit more important. So let's gear ourselves up with some tools, shall we? There we go, like this. eventually we're going to do some enchantments there. Let me see. We'll also give ourselves our hatchet, the obligatory underhand diamond hatchet. That's good. Okay, that gives them 1 diamond left. We're going to need ourselves an anvil. Like this. And then we go like this. And then we go a little something like that. And then as Crazy Old Cat Lady and I like to say, have a headache? Try anvil. Okay. So, and we can name some of these tools and get there. Typical Thunderhand naming convention. 08032101. Yeah, that's the first thing I enchanted today, everybody. It's so creative. Oh my god. How does he do it? He's a genius. And then let me see. We can go 080321_02, the auspicious naming convention. This I think is a little too expensive to name right now. It might be. What cost us 1? No, we can still do it. And so we'll call this 080321. Guess what it's going to be, people? The suspense is killing me. Third thing I enchanted today. And this, I'm not sure. Yeah, we could. I almost always call my sword, though, not in caps, Killager. Because it kills pillagers and sometimes villagers. And the bow, though, is already named Toxic's Bow of Awesome. I'm going to keep that just like that. I definitely am. All right, so we're all named. Named for fame, everybody. We're all set. And I think we should head back. Yay, an anvil. Oh, that's a good point. So, you know, that's the reference from the old Excedrin ads. Just something about that sound and the word anvil. Okay, let's go look at some stuff. Let's go into town and let's see if we can do anything with what we have. I think we can. Look, our 4 flasks from the pub. Oh, memories, everybody. Memories. And what do I have? It's actually 7:09. I should be in standing mode right now. There we go. See, already we've cleaned up our mess and stuff like this. Now, Shrine of Technology, and it has some bumps there and everything. What that means is Greener went and built his Shrine of Technology way out that way. Yeah, he did. Okay. So that's what that means. I thought he might have been building it here, but no, he actually, this is just to point the way how to get out there. And I'm going to take this down because I don't want any mobs spawning under here and surprising me when I come up out of the ladder. Yeah, that's part of my hardcore reflexes that I've developed as of late. Where did that come from, right? Also, as I'm going through the river here, I'm going to open up some channels that have been clogged up here and stuff, and I'm going to do that. But before I get too far with that, let's take a look at the map. All right, so let's tab out. I think we'll be okay there for a few minutes. And let me see. I think I have the map here somewhere. Let me pull this up. No, that's the other one. That's not it. Where did I put that? I think it's up here. It might be this. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Pull this on over, and yes, I realize you guys cannot yet see this, but you should be able to see it now. Okay, and so let's take a look at. Okay, and I might have shown this on the last stream. I probably did. So just to let you guys know, here's the village of Chronicles. So on our first stream, this is where we were, and we came on down through the canal system out to here. This is Supernova Relic's awesome place that he built down here, the ferry build, right? And then we went down through this inland sea to Nante's Cafe. That's the End Ship Cafe. Now over here is Toxic Humor's Opera House, and I'm going to build right on this little island right here. And this is where I'm building. And so right now we are right there. Right there. That's where we're at. And so if I expand anyway, I'll expand over land out on this island, and I'll use the river as a border. I'm going to try to stay away from here, though. I'm not going to build anything right here too close to it, unless we work on something together. And but, you know, I just don't want to encroach too much there. So I'll build like in here and then out into the bay. Where I was talking about putting a canal was right here. So it would connect this river to the inland sea, right? I could possibly make a shorter one at like a angle this way. It wouldn't really wind up being that much shorter, you know, and I could make it. But if you look at the canal system, everything is based on the cardinal directions, right? They either run north to south or east to west. There really aren't too much in the way of angular canals over here. There's a little bit here maybe, but so I'm just going to drop a you know, I could build like an L shape thing like this. I could do that, but I'd like the idea of just digging a path straight through there, right on down, connecting the river to either side, and that way we can access Toxic's place and the bay and my place and everything down here. I think that would be a cool thing to do. Yep, can see it now. So it's really close. Actually, yeah, you know, the scale of the map is a little bit deceptive. We're really not that far away. You know, I feel like Toxic and I are way out here on the fringe, but actually we're not. It only takes a few moments to get back there now that we know our way around. And so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave our little, this is where our base is, and I'm going to leave this place and I'm going to go, you can see parts of the river are clogged here. They need to be opened up. Then I'm going to just, for now, I'm going to trek over this chunk of land here, and we'll just row out past Nante's Cafe. You know, there's a spot here that I want to check out. Supernova Relic's been a little busy today on his stream, and I want to show that off a little bit. And then we'll head on into Chronicle, and we'll see what we can do as far as gearing things up. So that's the plan, but I need to go into standing mode. I thought it was so far away. Minecraft block sometimes seems farther than it really is. Yeah, and not only that, but, you know, it was my first time on the server. I probably wasn't going directly down there. And it just seems farther because we're bumbling our way around, trying to find our way around. Once you know where you're going, it's really fast. Okay, so we are now in standing mode. And it's nice. I can relax in standing mode because I'm not playing hardcore. That hardcore is going to be the death of me. Really. Hopefully not before 100 days, though. Day 19 it is. Okay, so let's get back onto the server here. It's probably nighttime. We may have died by now. Of course not, Thunder. Just relax, dude. It's not hardcore. Just chill. Okay, I'm just going to run along the shoreline here. That's actually a little quicker. You can see that now that you've seen the map, now you can have an idea of where we are at. So we will be connecting this part of the bay here like this. Eventually, you know, we've got to extend the river through here, so there's some pretty big trees that have to come down, you know, to connect the river through here. This is all river biome, even though it's filled in. And then when we come up and around through here. So this is all the island right here that we were talking about. Okay, and then we come up here a little bit. Toxic's place is over there. In fact, sometimes you can see it peeking out over the trees there. Because not only did he build himself a really massive build, which is really cool looking, but it's also quite high in elevation up there on the hill. So, okay, and I believe we just go straight up through here now. And so we'll be digging a canal through this area. We've got some elevation through which we have to dig, but it shouldn't be too bad. Elevation gets a little bit high up here, so we might have a cave part coming through here. Going to be quite a bit of work, but it's going to be fun, actually. I'm actually looking forward to it. And I'll try to keep the current canal system look. You know, I'll try to keep it the same kind of dimensions, use the same kind of materials. Yeah, here we are. Actually, we're a little bit further west than I thought we would be. I was looking to come out. I'm looking to make the canal right there. So that's where I wanted to come out, into the open ocean, and here we are. Ooh, there's a little bumblebee there. That means there must be a nest somewhere to boot, right? Speaking of boots. There we go. Let's grab ourselves a little bit of a snack. I love giant taiga biomes. The boulders and rocks with the mossy cobble laying around is so nice. Yeah, it does look cool. It almost makes up for Java not having fallen trees. Yeah. Fallen trees. Thanks for reminding me about that, though, because, you know, we can make fallen trees. Huh. Ah. Nice going, Nebs. Nice going. I'll think about that on the island. And look what's coming into view here. If you were with me in the last stream, this was definitely not here before. Supernova relic, everybody. Look at that. And you know what? He basically built this in a day, I believe. This was not here this morning. Not only that, but he went down and he worked on his pumpkin farm and everything underneath as well. And he did it all in like a 2-hour stream. It was nuts. I think it was a little more than 2 hours stream. It might have been a 3-hour stream. Look at that, would you? Look at the color scheme, too. Like, I was telling him on the stream, I could never make that block palette work. I would never think of putting those block. And look how awesome it looks. And look what he did with the fences. He used all of the rigging for the sails. He used fences, the birch fences for that. Man, does that look cool. Like green and magenta sails. And look at it. It looks awesome. He's got the purple and the pink with, is that skinned birch? Yeah. With the skinned birch. And who would ever think that those colors go together? And yet, look at it. It looks awesome. How does he do that? I could never make that block palette work. I was watching Nova put the fences on earlier. I caught at least 20-ish minutes of his stream. Yeah, I was lurking through quite a bit of that too. So we may have actually been in there at the same time, Nebs, at some point. And look at this. Now, see, this is what I like, people. They build a bridge in Minecraft, and they're thoughtful enough to make it big enough through which a boat can pass. If I can do this in third person. No. Thunder, back this way. Forward a little bit. And no. Other way. Third person. Now, all you have to do, Thunder, is just go straight with the W. You can do it. There. Good job. Okay. Okay. Look at this. Thoughtful enough to make a bridge under which you can pass on a rowboat. And that may sound silly for me to be calling that out, but I play with so many people who play with Minecraft, and they build a bridge, and it's just flat on the water, and there you are with your boat. Can't get through. You got to go under the bridge, Thunder, not beat yourself on the sides. Yeah, I know, but it's hard. It's hard to do. Okay, throwing bread in the water. Come on, man. Don't pollute the canal. I keep saying this every time I use this thing, but I love this canal system. Again, I would, Chris the IT guy, I would have never thought of doing this in a million years. I'd be like, canal? Rowboats? Why would you ever do that? Because it's fun, dummy. It's fun. Look at this. This is great. Now shop and chronicle. Somewhere I hear a zomboid. And so, yeah, we're getting to know our way around here now. See, that's where the terminal comes up. Canal Station, Chronicles, see? There's the obelisk. Okay, now I have to remember where things are. And again, this is where the map comes in handy now. Let's go back to that for just a moment. And maybe it'll show up on there. Have I had the screen capture on that whole time? There's Jeppo. Hi, Thunder. Hello, Jeppo-tastic. Welcome. All roads lead to the obelisk. And Jeppo-tastic is with us, if I can say that. Yeah, let me pull up the screenshot, and let me get back to the... Where did that go? Here it is. Here's the map. Okay, so we're doing this. And let's see, we have the key over here off to the side. And let me see, ruined building, obelisk, library, nether portal, Tin's Forge, Sasha's farm. This all references the lore, the story that goes along with this. Dragon break outside, clock tower. What I'm looking for is, if you look at these captions in the purple here with the black letters, these are the different farms. And there's a trading hall. Okay, so actually the trading hall is in between Chronicle Village and where we just were over at Supernova Relics ferry build. So it's right about here. I could either follow the path over land back there. Trading hall, I think, is underground, though, and I'm not sure if the canal actually stops there or not. We can go see, but at least we now know where it is. How are you guys? I am awesome. Thank you so much. Names are difficult sometimes, yeah, especially Jeppo-tastic, but usually I can say that. Jeppo-tastic, Jeppo-tastic, Jeppo-tastic. Usually I don't fumble that one up. Wow, this is fancy. BuffoonCraft is fancy indeed. I really have to up my game for this. Be back in a bit. Gonna lurk for the next 20 minutes. Lurk. Okay. All right. And so, yeah, for those of you just joining us, Jeppo, we are in the BuffoonCraft server. We've been invited to be one of the buffoons. And so now we are in here and doing our very, very best to try to keep up. Try to up our game and stuff. So how are we doing here? All right. I want to make sure that... Ooh, good. I brought my bed with me. Chris, the IT guy, might still be on the server. I think he is. Yes, he is. And so he's been doing all the sleeping while I've been mining. So I want to return the favor here and do a little bit of sleeping. That's me. Yes, that is you. Superstar, responsible for such hits as Bad Neighbor, Pie Pie Pie, and that Midwest soccer mom. Okay, so let me see. Moon Records, oh, this is Toxic's place, definitely. I know he set that up. All right, I'm just going to follow the path over here. Right. I think this is his old cabin or something like that. And not his, like, old cabin. I mean his place. Yeah, actually, I want to be going back this way. This is the way I want to go. This away with the superfluous medial well. Right? This is the, yeah, because it follows the path. All right, and trading hall should be over here. There's Shop Mountains Place, Public XP Farm. Let's see how we're doing. This is the Nova's Shrine. And that's a creeper crater. And I believe the trading hall is underground. May as well use the stairs. I came here by boat, so well, it's obvious what that thing is. Yeah. Okay, I think we have to access this through the subway, through the canal system. That's right over here. We were just through here, just a moment ago. Let me see. Have you built anything here? What's the goal for today? Let me see. The goal for today is, let me see. The first thing we've done is we've picked out our site. That was super important. And we have the site in which we want to build. And now that we have that, now we're just gathering resources and gearing up and kitting out. Here we are. Here's the trading hall. Trading hall should be down here, right? Canal stop, trading hall. And getting ready to start our base, start our big build. Like I was hinting at earlier, I don't want to say what it is right now. I want it to actually take shape, and I want it to be a little bit of a surprise, and then it should be a very recognizable shape and figure, you know, once we get further along in it. But it... Just realized you guys can't see the game. There. Okay, here we are. Back to the game. Yeah, and so my build is actually going to require me to pull out some mega Minecraft skills, of which I don't currently possess right now. And so I've been having to try to do some stuff and learn some new things. Yeah, it's been difficult, but I think I can actually pull it off. So I went through several stages of it today, downloaded some of the software I needed to do it, planned things out, and it's progressing. I think I'm going to actually be able to start building before the next stream, and I think I'll have the plan together, and by next Tuesday, we're going to start on the base. But right now, I'm just going to try to kit up and get some resources, get some gear together, and get ready for that stream. So, and plus, you know, I like going through Chronicle, and I like going through the town and showing people the builds and stuff like that. So a little bit more of that, and then we're going to get working on the build. All right. Here we go. You could see it. Okay. Let's go up on through, and I guess the trading hall is like... Is it above ground? You know what? Toxic showed me where it was. Trading hall and spider farm. Different entrance. Oh yeah, we went through here on day one. That's right. And here we are. Okay, I just got to remember how to get my way out of here. Now this, people, from somebody who specializes in trading halls, this is a trading hall. Just think of my little Chamber of Commerce back on Generations, and you look at this and it's like, wow. Okay. This is a trading hall. Okay, so they even have a grindstone. You can strip off the enchantments off of the extra armor items that you get and stuff like that. It's really cool. I should be hospitable and put my hatchet away. Yes, I should. And look, you know, I'm in the habit of carrying my shield from my hardcore experience. Let me see. Okay, so let's see what they have here. Now, in order for me to get the good prices, I'm going to have to... I'm afraid I'm going to have to go and, you know, convert a number of you. Yeah. So the zombie thing. Yeah, you remember that, right? From the other 20 members? Yeah. Well, 21 coming up now. Let's go get the things that we need. Evict pending rent. What is this? Farmers selling pumpkins. Traders. Okay. We are getting a little bit of lag down here. Okay, so let me see. Emeralds with which to buy things. There are no emeralds in there, so I think we're going to have to help with that. J and Nova Storage. Okay. Let me see. What do we have here? Oh, okay. Items to enchant. Enchanting area. Okay, and let's take a look around through here. Here are all the clerics with all the trades. You guys are awesome. Look at this. You guys are awesome. Now, this probably drops them down and allows them to be converted. And so, let me see. We are going to need golden apples. We are going to need potions. And I've got nothing in my ender chest yet. Where is that stuff going to be? Here are the brew stands. Potions of weakness, everybody. We know how this goes. All right, so one of the things, and this is what we're here to do today. We need to convert these guys so we also get the low prices. You know what I mean? That's going to be critical for us. And plus, it's comical and it's kind of funny, right? So they also have a pumpkin farm here. So there's a pumpkin farm behind us, constantly feeding pumpkins into here. How cool is that? You know, I mean, dang you guys. Dang it. It's just so cool. All right. So let's take a look at our first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, I was hoping they would be 16. But that's okay. So we're going to need to convert 11 of these dudes. Do we have enough with which to do that? Potion of weakness. Probably not. Okay. Let me see. Because the more of these guys that we can convert, the better off that we can do here. And so let me see. Potion of weakness, right? Plus we'll replace whatever we don't have. So actually, we're going to wind up spending quite a bit of time here. All right, so let's get the Potion of Weakness. It's been a while since I've done this. This was way back in Generations in October. That's the last time I had to do this. Healing, harming, strength, awkward potion, splash, water bottle. Mundane. Invisibility, slow falling. Where is it? Come on. Harming, healing, strength. Wow, why can I not see this? Swiftness, leaping, strength. Healing, harming, poison, regeneration, fire resistance, visibility. Ah, there it is, way down there. Okay, I've got it now. So we've got water, the spider eye, and potion of weakness. Okay, so let's try that. Water, spider eye. I thought it was fermented. Yeah, it's fermented spider eye. Hence the sugar, and then we should have the itty bitty mushrooms. See the chicken, but I don't see the mushrooms. Uh-oh. Mushrooms. We need mushrooms, everybody. So let's ask the locals, shall we? Let me see. Where is Chris right now? Maybe we can go find him, and we'll do the mumble chat. That's pretty cool. Actually, he's not in the server right now. I know he's working on the tuna can right now, which is the giant, what do I want to say there? Ocean Monument. But I think he's pretty far away. I'm trying to think. I don't think farmers sell mushrooms. I don't. We could get some in the Nether. Yeah, they don't. We could get some in the Nether though, and I think we have a mushroom island, but I'm not sure. Not entirely certain. He's right now. He's doing his break, where he's playing some of the streaming games with his viewers right now. We're at nighttime anyway. There we go. Okay, but you know what? We are in a dark oak forest over here. That's good to know. And these guys may have already harvested all of the mushrooms from said area. But we might be able to find a few. We really don't need that many. I'm thinking if I could get some bone meal, and I remember where the bone meal is, I could just bone meal us some of these. Because, you know, I don't want to destroy the forest either. Like, well, you know, I mean, there is this, guys, you know, I'm going to assume that it wasn't your intention to leave this as such. Right. And, you know, if this was a travesty of some sorts, I do have the coordinates, and I can replant. There we go. What happened? You're telling me I only got 7, 8 mushrooms out of that? That's not right. I should have gotten a heck of a lot more. Maybe the stems produce way more than that. Who knows? I'm sure Chris knows where there's a lot of these. The other thing is, you know, we could go to the Nether too. We could do that. Yeah, see, there's a big one here, but I don't know if I want to hack this down because, you know, it's going to ruin the look of everybody's place. You know, that other one was just already hacked, so I didn't mind bringing the rest of that down. But see, some of these are here, you know, and they complete the look of the place. I don't want to take those down. Yeah, okay, well, I don't think I'm going to find any there. All right, so I'm wondering how much of this stuff I should do off camera at this point. Let me see where I'm at. I'm at 7:39. I have about 21 more minutes in which I can stream. And so I guess we should just accomplish whatever we can at this point. And we'll worry about finding potions and mushrooms and things like that off camera during the next stream or something like that. But next stream, I want to start building the base. So let's get back down here. All right, let's make ourselves some fermented spider eye. And I've got the sugar, I've got the spider eye, and now I have the mushrooms. Here's the table in which we can combine the secret ingredients. What happened to the spider eyes? I thought I had those. Here we go. Let's do this. Doesn't make a lot, but it's better than nothing. Let's do that. Let's do that. Are any of these mundane potions? No, they're not. Okay, so let's do... let me see. If we have 8 of these, that's 3 times 8 is 24. So we can do that. So let's start out with just 9 of these. Boy, this reminds me of the early days of Generations, doing this kind of stuff. Potion of weakness. Of course, it has to be a splash potion of weakness, so we need the gunpowder. There we go. And so let's add that. Of course, this is all the public stuff. You know, we can get a higher powered one that an apothecary might be a good thing to build, actually, eventually, and let everybody use it. That might be something that we can build in town. And we'll make a automatic brewing station where you just, you know, click on whatever potion you need and out it comes. We could do that. We could do that. And I'm just going to restock this stuff because I think I'm going to run out of time, actually. And I want to run over and I want to see Chris before we log off. There's said golden apples. We've got plenty of those. And then, let me see. So we have enough to make 15 again. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, there are actually humans who say 9 instead of 9. That's a little strange. Okay, there we go. We've got a little bit of that action going on, and then a little bit of that action going on. You know what I'm saying? Like that, and let's get some, get a little bit more of the gunpowder we have right here. Good. Good. Good, because we're actually, you know, I need to do this off camera. I need to do a lot of this stuff off camera. But it's cool. I really wanted you guys to be able to see this place because, wow, they put so much work into this. It just looks so cool. Somebody probably has a mushroom farm, too. That's cool. All right, let's stow these particular goodies. And I think I can fit them over here. Yeah, that's right. Right there. And we can make, what, 6 more? If I have one more bottle. Oh, come on. You guys aren't going to leave me hanging for one bottle, are you? And look, they already have all the books. You guys are awesome. All right. Well, at least I can. This is my penance. This is how I will pay. All right. Well, that's cool. That's really cool. They already have all the books. So I did a little work for you guys. So when I take the books, you know, I've sort of paid for them. And Peanuts is back. Good. So I was going to make a whole bunch of mending potions. I was going to then trade with these guys, but this is going to take quite a bit of time. So, and I only have about 15 minutes left. Yeah, 15 minutes right on the nose. And so, what I'm going to do instead, so I'm going to do that off camera, but like I said, I just mentioned, I just wanted to show you guys the trading hall here and how cool it is and stuff. And what I have to do is I have to go convert all of these guys and convert them back so I can get all the low prices on everything. And that's something I should really do off camera. And so what I would like to do now is see if I can catch Chris, the IT guy, before the end of his stream. And let me see. Let me get his coords here. got him. That's a lot of conversion. That certainly is. Well, actually, probably what I'm going to start with is just get the farmers and the librarians. And then, you know, I'll do the other guys later. But farmers and librarians, you've seen Generations. That's usually step one. But right now, let's go find out what Chris is doing. Do I have enough food? Do I have a boat? Yes, I do. And if I can find the nether portal, actually just anybody's base really is close enough for another portal. Oh, but there's one under the pub, I think. I think there's another portal under the pub. Whoop! Under. Come on, man. Get with the program. Sorry, it's my first time using a bubble vader. Like, I wish I could say that. No, it's just me being clumsy. There we go. All right, let's do the sleeping. And we'll spend the last few minutes of the stream going out and see if we can catch Chris over at his place. Let me see. Head on up to Chronicle. Let's see if I can find the nearest nether portal. And I think... Let's just ask Chris if there's another portal out there. And in the meantime, let's see if we can find one of the portals. I think there's one under the pub, fittingly enough. So far, no reply. No reply at all. But he might be busy doing something too, so. Oh, there we are. Yes. Head to the northeast corner of the nether, and you'll find the passage to the north. 2x2, follow that around. Got it. See if we can get out there before the end of the stream. This should be the pub. And let me see. Downstairs should be down here. Right down here. Heading down. This was Kai Lady's room for quite a while. Yeah, that's right. And if I'm not mistaken, where was that? Was there an ender portal here? How did I do this? I think the chest activated. Yes, it did. Okay, that's cool. Awk. No nether portal down here. Okay. Let me see. Got it. There should be one in town somewhere. One of the bases here had another portal in it. Maybe the library? Could be. Let me see. When in doubt, ask Chris. Yeah, of course. Yeah. And you know, I'm trying to think of... Oh, point is to show my viewers the monument. The monument. Oops. I think we have a portal up here. I'm pretty sure we do. I thought we did. Not one in the library. Why doesn't he just stop and ask for directions? I did. I know I'm a man, but I did ask for directions. Shut Mountains Tower. Shut Mountains Tower has. I'll bring you back here. If you want to come out yourself, head west into the mountains and look for wooden bridge up the slope. How am I doing for time here? 7:52. So if I go... Actually, it's not that far away. Negative 1919. On my way. Yeah, actually, it's not that far away. I could just go over land, really. Chris, why go west? I think he actually means east. He does, because I'm looking at the coordinates. I need to go east and 19. I actually need to go northeast. All right. We'll just hoof it over land. Because I remember there's an ocean over here. And this is how they found it. Plus we get to look at some of the awesome builds. And there's Kai Lady's house over there. And you know what? I might be able to just row over a lot of this. Gonna eat up here. Can I fit on through? Yeah, I think I can. Okay, that's Kai Lady's place. Well, I've yet to meet, really. I think I might have stopped in one of her streams once, quite a while ago, before I was an associate. Almost there. And I see a beacon. Could that beacon be theirs? I think it is. Uh-oh. Server back up in 5 minutes. That's funny. And it is northeast, and it is in that direction. I'll bet you that that beaker is where we need to go. Lily pads. Ooh, I hate them. Now we're in a race. In a race against time. With a lily pad in my hand. Off I go. No, it's not. They're out in the ocean. Okay, that was hopeful thinking. Wishful thinking. Hoping for wishful thinking? Whatever! Okay. All right. There's a beacon in the swamp. We could pull up the map and see what that beacon's for, but we're in a hurry. That's right. I think that leads out to the open sea. That's where we need to be. I'm a rhyming fool as me. Lily pads. Remember the old days when boats were really fragile? When you broke like 2 lily pads and then your boat disintegrated. Oh, that was so frustrating. Okay, we're making good progress. There's said mountains. This is cool too, because it helps us get to know the map and stuff. Do a little bit of exploring. Out of the way, piggy! And let me see. Oh, there. Chris reports the portal is west and south-ish. Okay. He knows the chords. Oh, I remember those days. Not good days, yes. So, yeah, I'm just hoofing it over the land. Ooh, a pumpkin patch. Ooh, there's a witch in that cave right there. I could just see her peeking out. That cackling black-hatted hag. You just stay right there. You just stay right there. Okay, we're almost there. Thing is, we're going to hit ocean. Wow, look at the size of some of those trees. We're going to hit ocean pretty soon here. And then it's clear sailing from there. Got it. Watch it. You're going to get lost because you didn't have Chris come in and be the knight in shining armor. Oh, come on. I can follow some coordinates. Nothing against Chris coming in to bail us out, though. And I will do that if need be. We can follow some coordinates. Now, come on. Come on. And then we could take the portal back, you know, eventually. I don't mind if we go over the stream time a little bit. I just want to get on the mumble with Chris because that's funny. Ouch. Running over the forest, doing it the hard way. But I think this is opening up. I can see the trees are clearing out a little bit. Maybe? Yes? No? Yes? Biome change? Oh, it looks like open ocean there. Maybe swamp at the very least. Okay, it's a swamp, everybody. Yay. He said with diminished excitement. Because it's hard to row a boat through this. The lily pads, you know what I'm saying? Trying to make a mad dash across the landscape. Yeah, and I don't want to fall in there. No thanks. I consider this hardcore training too. How fast can I cross terrain without falling in a hole and dying? What's that over there? Okay, it's just some hills. Just relax, Thunder. It's just some hills. Okay, almost there. Getting closer. You know, if we could hit that ocean, that would be great. Yeah. Go east a little bit here. And I can see the trees dropping off here, so that might mean water is close by. Hello, sheeps. Okay, we got a little bit of ocean going here. Okay, there's a portal. Oh, where are you storming? Walk 'em along, John, carry 'em along. Oh, where you're storming, carry him to his burying ground. Well, sea shanty, General Taylor. Okay, almost there, almost there. Oh, hopefully open ocean right out this way. I could see an portal out there. That's probably how they got here originally. The coordinates should be 11,500 negative 19,900. So we're almost at the 19,900 axis. And it's a mad dash across the land. Astro Humphrey. Hey, Thunder, long time no see. I'm Jacob. Oh, hey, Jake. I changed my name. Hope you still remember me. I certainly do, dude. How you been? Wow. It's good to see you. So we've since become a member of BuffoonCraft, and that's what we're doing today, Jake. We're in the BuffoonCraft server. It's an SMP. Have about, I'm just going to guess, maybe 20 members right offhand. Going out to meet one of them right now. And we're pretty much at the end of the stream right now. More sea shanties. I know, let me see. 3 sea shanties right off the top of my head. Like I say, that's because I'm an Irish, Scottish, New Englander. And so I knew sea shanties before they were cool. Okay, actually, we need to go back this way a little bit, and no, that's decreasing. It's right. It's this way, actually. This way. That's increasing. Yeah, Chris is over here, and so I'm going to extend the stream. Usually, I cut the stream right off at 8 o'clock, but I'm going to extend it for a couple of reasons. Number one, I want to do the voice mod, the proximity chat with Chris, the IT guy. Number one, and number two, Astro Humphrey just logged in, and I just want to hang around a little bit and say hi to him because it's been a while. So Astro Humphrey, I'm going to refer to you as Jake because that's how I remember you. Have you done any streaming under your new name? Because I remember you used to do that. Okay, we're a little bit too far that way. So Chris, the IT guy, is out at an ocean monument over this way. That's right. And we are almost there. In fact, you know, we are like 500 blocks away still. Okay, now we're on the 1100. We're almost there. I haven't been streaming because I got some things to do and my computer broke, so I have to buy a new one. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Especially right now where computers are so expensive to build. Oh, I see some signs of civilization over there on the mountain. So over there on the island. Mountain. See, that's my brain said island and my mouth said mountain. Why? Why do you do that to yourself? Okay, let's climb up here. I can see some structures and a beacon. You know what? I'd like to turn on the proximity mod right now, but and try to sneak up on them. But you know what? I think it gives like a little alert chime when you're on there. Let's do this. Let's open up Mumble.
You joined in character chat.
And I think, see if we can do this. He's already spotted us. Hello down there. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Me with my 97 decibel voice.
There's been a problem, Thunder.
Uh-oh. Are we talking? entities and
Someone
things?
is no. Someone is redeemed to spin the wheel. And ASMR came up.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
So for the next 5 minutes, we're whispering and saying how much we like things.
Oh, okay. Well, to start off with, I really like whispering, believe it or not.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Thunder, I gotta come up.
well, actually, can I come down there without dying?
Yes, go into the water.
Okay, got it. Taking the plunge. Here we go. So how long does this whispering thing continue?
Oh, it's about 5 minutes.
Oh, good. I thought you were going to say 5 hours.
No.
Because it would have been a massive points redemption, you know.
What do you think about sand, Thunder?
I don't like sand. Of course, it gets into things.
I bet it sounds like this.
That would be the sound, yeah.
Just perfect.
Actually, I was just quoting Anakin, and I probably did a terrible job at it, but sand myself, I don't.
You hit the nail on the head.
Okay, good.
So welcome to the monument.
Yeah, so this is the tuna can.
Yeah, I like tuna cans.
Well, I hope you do, because you've certainly been putting a lot of work into it.
Oh, just wait till we build the farm. It's gonna be wonderful.
So, yeah, you're going for the dry method, I see.
Yeah, extra dry.
Extra dry with the sand. Sand is dry. Let me pause for a moment here. I gotta get my chat open
Yeah,
so I can see what my viewers are typing, if anything. They're
certainly.
falling asleep with whispering.
I'm just gonna get in bed. Well, that was wonderful. Nothing like a good sleep.
Yeah, I've been trying to help you out with the sleeping, but I've been underground, so
It's truly appreciated.
yeah.
Do you like prismarine? Do you use it a lot?
Well, when I'm dealing with ocean monuments, yeah.
Well, that's wonderful.
Looks like we're gonna have a lot.
Oh, when the farm is done, there's gonna be so much.
Hey, question and total segue.
Yes.
So I was at the trader hall.
Oh.
Yeah, and as you can imagine, I have a lot of converting to do.
Ah, yes.
Right, and potions of weakness.
Yes, there should be some over there.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need way more than that. So I was looking for, some mushrooms.
Did you know that they grow naturally on the nether roof?
Yeah, have we accessed another roof?
So, I'm gonna take you back to the nether and show you something wonderful.
If you would like.
Okay, ASMR mode is done at this point. We can go back to normal discussion, Thunder.
Oh, thank God. Oh, that was killing me.
Oh, yeah, that just rips me up from the inside. So, yeah, we have a farm up there that you're going to want to meet, too.
Oh,
so,
great.
if now's a good time, I'm actually almost done stream myself.
Oh, great.
But I can take you back that way if you want to be shown around quick.
Sure, I think the viewers would really like to see that, and so would I. So I don't mind extending the stream a little bit, a few more minutes.
Mais certainement, monsieur. It will not take long.
Lead on, my friend. So I saw another nether portal, which I always love saying that,
Yes.
by the way, on the
Nether
way out
portal.
here.
Okay, yep. Was that near Greener's base?
Probably, yeah, it probably was.
So this is the passage.
I think I have a right to be here. It's a rite of passage.
Well, it is the rite of passage and the right of way.
Right. If I went back that way, that would be the left of passage. I don't think we would get to where we're going.
Yes, it would be much more sinister, if you will.
Ah, yeah. It's the only one remaining, so it's the last one left. So.
Yes. Yes, indeed. I like the way you toss language around like it's a toy. I enjoy that.
Yeah, thanks for using toy. I had something different in mind, but it's a family stream.
Indeed. Indeed. All right, so this is the corner here that heads out to the Guardian farm.
Right. Now, and for viewers, this is a scaled representation of the old overworld, and so I guess each carpet tile is eight blocks up above. But there had to be
1. Yep.
Yeah, there had to be some averaging because number one, 8's not a perfect square. And so this was quite a task to put this in place.
All right, we're almost there. So that's the Chronicle portal there, the one that looks like the obelisk.
Right. So
that's Nova's mushroom.
So my viewer and good friend Jepotastic is saying that my voice is quiet compared to yours, which I find hard to believe. So I may have to adjust that. Maybe a mumble? Maybe that's a mumble adjustment.
Well, it would be your broadcast through your stream, right?
I guess. I'll have to check that out. And also, I guess I left my boat there, but I have 2 boats, so...
Look up. Way up.
Uh-oh.
Well, you probably have your fog on. Hold on.
Yeah, I do, because I don't have the to find Auk.
All right, so if you need mushrooms, if you head off in the southwest here, there is a patch.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which will give you the brown ones, because you need the brown ones, right?
Indeed I do.
Actually, there's some over here, too.
Yeah, so we can just go clear these, like, right off the ground here. And also help clean things up while we're at it, just go mopping up the roof of the nether.
Yep, take as many as you need from the roof. There are a couple of mushroom farms, but I don't know where they are. And you'll notice they're not on the map either.
Yeah.
But anything up here is fine. If you climb this ladder, you'll reach an experience farm.
Ooh, the XP farm. There you go. That's going to help out with the trading quite a bit. So I'm going to head up here.
Oh yeah, head up. You're going to pass through the Piglin's bartering hall.
Good Lord.
17 pig friends for your pleasure.
Look at this. Well, hello, lads, piggies. All right, let's continue on up.
Yes, if you go all the way up here.
So you guys have been busy since June.
Well, we do not let moss gather under us.
Or brown mushrooms, for that matter. I'm thinking this is quite a climb. Oh, it's coming into view.
Yeah, it's, I think we're at Y220 or so.
Whoa.
Yes, there's also a moss farm, as Greener wants to point out as well.
Oh, yeah.
Moss and bone meal, so if you need such a thing.
My good friend Princess Nebula would be interested in that. That's currently her favorite block.
Nice. So we've got a little bit of a trading hall / enchanting area here.
Right.
But if you keep going up.
Nice.
You'll see the experience farm.
And so we just aggro one of these guys and get them upset, so they're throwing a conniption. And then when they come over here, they meet their untimely demise, and we rake in the XP. True?
Are your mob sounds up high?
Oh. No, they are not. Not particularly. Because here come the sweet music.
I would stand away from where you are right now. Just come a little close. Yeah, because they can sometimes peg you next to the trapdoors here. So just be careful.
Right. I think I can see them trying to reach through the door. They are determined. Ah, the sweet music of dying Ziggies.
So if you have any mending that needs to go on right now, there's more than enough experience for the both of us.
Yeah. Well, no mending yet. I mean, that was the point of doing all that converting.
Aha.
So I have to get those prices down because they're outrageous, if you know what I mean.
You need bargain basement prices.
Yeah, that's me. You know, I am half Scottish, so other people like to say things of us, but I like to say we're thrifty. We're thrifty.
Yes, the thrift is the important part, indeed. Well, now you know it's here. So if you do get your mending set up and you need to heal things, this is the place to come.
I think I'm going to log off right here, as a matter of fact. But I think I may go down to a safer location and do that, actually.
Not a bad idea.
Look at all this sweet XP rolling in.
And there is gold on the yellow level there as well, should you need it.
Gold on the... Yes, it is. Okay. And, you know, I'm going to replace the golden apples and potions that I use, so... Because I'm a good neighbor.
And like a good neighbor.
Thunderhand is there. Okay, Chris, I'm going to log off.
Sounds good, sir. Have a good one.
You too. Enjoy your stream.
You joined AFK. You joined Mumble server.
Okay, and so let me see. That should pretty much do it for us, everybody. So that is the BuffoonCraft server, and so as you can see, we have quite a bit of off-camera work we have to do that I'm not going to bore the heck out of you guys during next stream. I'm going to do all that off-camera, see if I can get caught up with everybody else, get all my gear tricked out, you know, get all my enchantments, get all that stuff. And then we're going to start building. But the Mumble proximity chat is a really fun feature. I really can't imagine doing this without that. So it's really a lot of fun. Okay, I'm going to find out who we can raid. And we just may come in with our buffoon brother because he's still going to... Well, he's about to end his stream as well. So let's do this. Oh, I know who we're going to raid. And yes, have a good one, Jepotastic and Princess Nebula. Thank you so much for dropping by. Always good to see you guys. I am going to raid our other Go Your Gnome Way ally, Princess Tabs. And let me see, I'm getting my raid message set up here. And you guys know I can't type for crap, so it takes me a couple minutes. And I do, yes, I have to put this in Streamlabs. And there it is. So you can copy that if you'd like to join us for our raid. We're going to go in and we're going to raid Tabs right about now. Thank you for joining us, everybody. We do this every Tuesday for BuffoonCraft, 6 to 8. So please join us again next week. Bye for now.